Hello, sir. How are you? Hello, sir. How are you?
Really good, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. How was your life in Tesco?
Everything is amazing, sir. How about you?
Okay, good now. So actually, I my university is studying dissertation for interview. Oh, my topic is investigation drivers and barriers of IoT animal sensor in the food sector. So basically, IoT summary for introduction. IoT-enabled sensors are essential part of modernization in the food sector, offering numerous benefits that enhance safety, quality, and efficiency. So I will ask you some question. Tell me what can be according to your reasoning and qualification.
Right, sir.
So
Right.
give me a second. So, so I will ask you the first question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you properly.
Okay, no problem. My first question is, can you describe the primary factor behind the growing implementation of IoT-enabled sensor in the UK food sector? Please, sir,
So,
give me proper answer.
right, sir. So, I believe that the primary factors that are involved behind the growth of the implementation of IoT is just mostly because it just shows the real-time data for early detection of contamination of food, mostly the perishable food, and it also helps in reducing the risk of foodborne illnesses, which is much like growing at a really high rate in UK. And also it makes all the process of all the perishable food everything really efficient. So I believe all these reasons are the primary reason, that's the just because of the growth of implementation of IoT is enabled.
I just add the some of key points. So, okay, can my I I suggest just at the point maybe is improve the IoT IoT enable sensor for developing UK food sector in primary factor. So that's why I'm tell you just my key point say for improvement food safety and quality control, say for real-time monitoring, traceability, supply chain optimization, inventory management, regulatory compliance, and cost reduction, enhance consumer trust and satisfaction. These those are the is a adjective of primary factor in UK. So basically is a data collection integration, predictive maintenance, and supply chain optimization, quality control assurance, resource management, and agriculture. So those are the key point for more developed and in UK food sector. That's the mine. Okay.
Right, sir.
Okay. Thank you. For next question, I wait. Can you elaborate on the procedure of how IoT technology have upgraded predictive analytics and improved operation efficiency in the food industry?
So I believe that it helps in sensors the monitor equipment health, as therefore they help in predicting the failures much before they actually occur. So it's like preparing real time, but in quite early stage. It helps in predicting all the contingencies which may or may not arise, and also the data driven insights and the streamlined processes. It helps in the operations to be run in more efficient manner. So that's what I think about it.
It's a data collection and integration, predictive maintenance and supply chain optimization and quality control assurance, resource management in agriculture, process automation. Those are the upgrade the developed in sector. Okay.
Right, sir.
Okay. Thank you. For next question, Please state how an IoT-enabled sensor has successfully refined food safety and maintained food quality throughout the supply chain management.
So obviously IoT enabled sensors, they have successfully refined the food safety. As we can see, the sensors provide immediate notification if there is a deviation in the storage conditions, and also it helps in allowing the quick corrective measures to be taken, and it helps in maintaining the food quality. And all these ways they have helped in maintaining the food quality throughout the supply chain management.
Okay. So next question, I mean, what are the major barriers that organizations in the UK food industry have usually confronted during the deployment of IoT technology?
So basically, it's hard and it's really difficult to integrate IoT systems, and with all the legalities which need to be kept in mind before making any integration in those systems. Therefore, it's just because of the legalities, it's just delaying the actual time and it's adding to the cost. So yeah,
It's a barriers, the high implementation
those are
cost,
the those are the major.
and data security, privacy, integration challenges. Most of the higher cost of it's a problem for drivers. Okay,
Right.
okay. Can you state and the impact of the data security concern and high implementation of cost on the integration of IoT enabled sensor in the food sector?
Basically, the significant upfront cost which exists for the business and it cost for IoT infrastructure and the maintenance, which is likely to be very high, and it can be prohibitive for small organizations, and it may affect the return of interest for it, the small organizations. So yeah.
So, sir, my last question, but I mean, is explain to me what kind of role of consumer can benefit for enabling sensor in e-commerce, logistics, last mile delivery. Consumer, this is consumer. How to benefit consumer is IoT develop after develop the UK sector, food sector. So
Yeah.
say for Disco, LD, as the say for use the IoT enabled sensor, use the
Yeah.
software and sensor. After last mile delivery consumer, what do you mean? What do you mean the customer benefits? Can you share
So
me your
probably
opinion?
if the infrastructure of IoT is well built for all these organizations, I believe that the or custom consumers will be directly benefited with it, as they're gonna get the best quality products. Only if the organizations could like prioritize the best quality products, which could directly benefit the consumers, and this is one easiest way to provide them best quality products. And I think that in a competitive market where if all the organizations upgrade their IoT systems and all of them are gonna compete at a major good level. So all of them gonna prioritize and strategize their goals, and in order to provide the best to the consumers, they're gonna do the best on their part, and which could be actually a, the bestest thing for the consumer. And in that way, I believe that the consumer is gonna be benefited by it.
So actually, is customer benefits. I mean, is a food safety and quality for control থাকবে,
Right.
control and lowest price for food, and in the meantime is hygiene the product, and and go and customer receive the delivery every time is low time is receive the customer. Food is almost ghost and lowest cost the uh, 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 food. So
Yeah. Yeah.
like its food is temperature and hygiene and sustainability. I mean, is very control for IoT enabled sensor for UK sector in developed sector for like any organization food sector. Okay. So these are question almost done. So I, I think it's very good opportunity for UK develop it IoT enable sensor for food industry. It's very developed for industry. I think so. So so last of all, I thank you very much for chance me a opportunity for interview, sir. Thank you so much
Thank you, sir.
for giving me opportunity.
Nice
Okay,
meeting you, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.
thank you.